Hey everyone, this is Dr. Sully and Dr. Wilson. Today we're going to be talking about our vocabulary word for today is emotions. Now a lot of people will figure out their emotions looks like either happy, sad, tired, angry, or maybe they feel like a little sick. Your emotions come between one of those days. So we're going to talk about that. Now, people are thinking about what is emotions, and do you want to ask me a question? Sure. So, so I can ask you a question and you can answer it. So, what are emotions? Emotions are critical components of our daily lives that can often define a human experience. So, which means like they define one of those feelings. Yeah. Now, what are our adjectives for our emotions? What it describes them? Emotions are considered mental reactions such as anger or fear, which is angry or fearless. Subjectively, experience of strong feelings usually directed towards a specific objects and typically accompanied by the physiological and behavioral change to the body. Now we're gonna take a look at the example for emotions, and using the image is a feelings wheel that it can control your feelings. So, what are some examples about emotions? Some examples are emotions are happy, sad, angry, fearful, or hostile. Negative emotions such as anger, fear, or guilty. Anger is an angry, fearful is fear, sad is guilt. That can cause a very poor work environment to develop. So what makes the emotions like incredible? But what does it make from the emotions? Emotional experience has three components such as subjective experience and physiological responses. Behavioral express response. Feelings arise from an emotional experience because a person is considerous or of the experience that this is going to be classifying into some categories: hunger or pain. It was a hunger and who's in pain. What is one word in emotion? Well, some common synonyms. So synonyms means same thing, right? So some common synonyms of emotion are affection, feelings, passion, and sentiment. While all these words mean a subject of one response to person, thing, or situation, emotions carry strong implications of excitement, of engagement, but like feelings encompasses between positive and negative response. So we just the thing for this we just compare and contrast. Okay. So for Dr. Wilson, since Dr. Wilson knows, it's because I compare and contrast and like for things like me and Dr. Wilson, Mr. Wilson is a teacher and Dr. Wilson is a doctor. Yeah. What is the difference between emotion and feelings? So the fundamental difference between feelings and emotions is that feelings are experienced consensually, while emotions manifest either consensual or subconsciously. Some people may spend years or even a lifetime and not understand the depths of their emotions or their feelings, whatever we could say. Yeah. I like this image. So Dr. Wilson is so we do like choose once. Is love a feeling or emotion? Primary emotions from people who study this might say there are 8 primary emotions. Love is an emotion that combines often the 2 primary emotions. So love is emotion, but you often have to figure out what the manifestation is. So love might make you feel trust. That's all you wear, yeah? So we are talking about not the false feelings, Dr. Wilson. It's the true feelings.
Hmm.
What are true feelings? So that's what we need to define for.
True feelings in context of positive feeling or emotion you feel unconditionally. Like there's no manipulative, selfish reason for why you feel them. You feel the flowing out of your naturally, and then you're not produce and programming your mind.
So we discussed about what this is it we use things in your own words, like what you can choose what everyone's saying, right?
Yeah,
So what is emotion in your own words?
emotions is a feeling of such as happiness, love, fear, anger, or hatred, which can cause the situation that you are in or the people you are with. He never.
So the sentence will be like he never shows his emotions. It's easy.
Yeah.
Do emotions have feelings? That's like a yes or no question.
Despite the words being used interchangeable, emotions and feelings are actually two different connected phenomena. Emotions originate as a sensations in the body, feelings and influenced by our emotions that generate our mental thoughts.
So what are the top four strongest emotions?
Well, top one is fear, which is the greatest and most primitive since its originator our early reptilian brain is fear. Top two, which is anger, coming into a close second as anger. Now, top three is sorrow, which is the third emotion as probably sorrow. And four is joy, which is the light at the edge, the light at the end. So it's light at the end of the motion tunnel is of course joy.
So this is like a yes or no question, Dr. Wilson. Is anxiety an emotion?
Anxiety is emotion caused by our feelings of tension, worry, thoughts, and physical change like increased blood pressure. Anxiety is the same as fear, but they are often used interchangeable.
So some things are not fun of the Dr. Wilson. What is it? So Dr. Wilson, what emotion is behind anger?
Yeah, anger is often it ranges to a distraction from inner suffering. Feelings such as sadness, powerlessness, shame, anxiety, inadequacy, and isolation. Anger can be both an outward of and meaning distractions from the intense pain of the underlying depression.
All right, thank you, Dr. Wilson, for showing us what is the emotion is what our emotions mean. So thank you, Dr. Wilson.
And thank you to Dog V.